YouTube. Woo, woo, woo. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome. Did I clean the camera? Oh well. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Najee. And if you're returning loyal tribe member, welcome back. As you can tell, I'm not home. Guess where I'm at? Guess who I'm with?
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all. It's Diamond, People's Choice. We here, we vibing. We not in the stew, but we still came through to you.
Right. Oh, with the little bar.
Bars.
But
you know I was a rapper.
go and subscribe to her channel. We trying to get her to 50 subscribers so she start going live with me. It's Diamond PPL Choice. Diamond PPL Choice. Go and follow that. But welcome y'all. We got Buzzy in the background. We're not gonna leave her out. Alright. If you're new here, like the live, subscribe to the channel. We gonna have to go up. And I got the kittens all over me. Let me just use this real quick to clean the camera. I think I should have cleaned this. That'll be cool. Yes, we clean.
Rice is cooking.
But what's up, y'all? What's up? If you can tell by the title, that's so far I came up with that podcast name. Like I said, I'm flowing, and it's not. This is higher. You know what I'm saying? Higher up. So, welcome to Flow with Light podcast. Welcome, Wit. Of course, Wit gonna be in the building.
Hey, Wit. I showed out today, girl. I showed out today. My lipstick is like not lipsticking, but it's all right.
But happy Saturday to you too. I'm over here sipping on my Heidi Tidy. But yeah.
Hot toddies.
But you can tell by the title, where also you can tell by the title I was talking about we're gonna master how to master your highs and lows, right? Because some of us, I'm gonna say some of us, because I had to walk through my highs, I had to walk through my lows to get where I'm at, right? And you have to understand it's called it's seasonal, right? It's a seasonal thing. It's not something. Oh, definitely we don't talk about the lows, right? Definitely when you're in lows, it's a season, right? And I'm not gonna really jump into it right away, but I'm just touching on the subject. But it's a season that is for a person to understand, and it goes varies. I put that on the spectrum, right? I would put that on the spectrum. Would you?
Yeah.
I would put that on the spectrum because it could be so many things that make you low, right? It could be your own mindset. It was somebody else could put you down. Like when we in school, we are born to compete, right? Some of us, you have to think, oh, you're smarter than, or you could read better than. So it's always some type of area of that some people could feel low. So basically, it's just we're going to talk about how you can master those elements with yourself. Those are part of you, right? Because we always gonna have highs, we always got lows. But when you get in these low areas or these mindsets, one is just knowing first, okay, I'm there. Awareness. When you're there, that's number one. And then I feel like after you knowing, you start to listen to your intuition, right? Instead of ego, because I've learned it could be that split of a moment where ego could step in and steal the joy, right? It could take the joy, it could take where spirit, right, or intuition could take you somewhere else. So we're gonna get into that, but we just want to check up on people's mental health. Of course, we miss you too, Whitney. I love you. We appreciate you being here once again, always and forever. So how? Let me know in the comments how your week has been doing. How's your week? How's your week? Well, we in a Saturday. How's your week so far? It's about to be over so far.
Yes, I'm over here. I'm cooking, guys.
Of course, she's chefing.
I'm cooking.
So
over here.
And it's a surprise. We will tell y'all, but it's a surprise. And if you're new here, like I said, like the live, subscribe to the channel. You don't want to miss what's coming for this channel and then the channels to come, right? Because like I said, Diamond's People's Choice, Diamond PPL Choice is her YouTube. Go and subscribe to her channel. And she has some videos up there for y'all to, see her inside of her. And look out for more videos.
Get to know me.
And of course, yeah, get to know her and look for more videos coming from her and me. And I know I haven't been on top, but just know it's coming. Oh my God, I remember that last convo. She said, "Oh, what last convo? Oh, when we on when was
The
this?
first episode?
The conversation when we had last week or so." Yeah.
Yeah, so we talking about highs and lows. So
Yeah. We're gonna jump in.
I mean, we have the title, whatever. But honestly, you don't need to put like a title on your experiences. Because we are all soul, spirit individuals having a human experience. Now, it's what you take from these experiences, you know? Like, it could be something that is like, to say, for others to say, oh, this is a bad situation. Let's just say, let me just put out an example. Like, you have to go to work. No, I'm gonna make it more serious, more detrimental. You have an interview for a job that you desperately need because your finances is messed up. You don't know how you gonna pay what you need to pay, right? So now you rushing to work. You driving to this interview. You gotta be there at this interview at 7:30. And it just seems like you got up at 5:45. You took your shower. You got dressed. You got your nice suit on. You're ready to go. You got your resume. You're looking good. You're smelling good. You're feeling good, right? Next thing you know, not even before you get out the house, your shoe heel decides to break. And them the shoes that you picked out the night before because you really need this interview, so you already put your clothes out the night before, and now your damn shoe heel done fell off. Now you're like, what the fuck? Now you gotta go back upstairs and try to find some shoes to match your outfit. But you can't find no shoes to match your outfit. So now you're like, oh shit, I ain't got no shoes, I ain't got no other shoes. So then you have to end up putting on your hooker-dooker boots.
Hooker-dooker boots. Got
So
it.
now you got your hooker club girl boots on, but you put your pants over it, so you're gonna have to do what it do. So now you're clicking and the clacking and the clicking and the clacking. So now,
Like the last shot to the channel, y'all.
you get to your, let's just say car, because I drive. Get to your car, you're headed now. You turn on the car, it's warmed up, you're driving now. GPS said 24 minutes. It said you're going to get there at 7:05. You like, yes, 25 minutes early. Could get me a coffee and a little croissant.
Yeah,
All of a sudden,
I do.
a motherfucker hit you in the back. Boom! Now this person want to call a popo. Now he want to file a report. And he hit you. So now you're mad as hell. Because it is 6:45. He want to call the cops. You got to wait for the cops to come. You causing the whole scene. You're about to be late to this damn interview that you need because you need this job because your funds is low.
Come on now.
Now let's go. All this happened. You get to the interview.
Right.
You get there late. You're upset. You go home, you like, shit, I didn't get this job. I got there late. They was talking ish about me being late, even though I said I had an emergency. Now you feeling a little down and out.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, a job you applied for
What's
Like-
up, Murky?
a year ago calls your phone and is like, hey, are you still interested in the position? We gonna hire you. And it's literally 10 minutes from your job. And it's paying more. So now you take the other job and you say, thank you, Lord, I got a job. But little did you know, the interview you was going to, 6 months while you at your other job, that
I remember
company
Whitney.
goes bankrupt.
I remember.
And you still would have been out of a job. And in an even worse position because your funds was low at the time. So you see, like, in actuality, while you going through it, you like, shit, this is bad, I'm gonna be late. The nigga done hit my car. Now he wanna call the police. I ain't get the job. But it was all working for your good.
Like the live, tap the screen, y'all. Tap the screen. Shout out to the
Because
channel.
you wasn't meant for that job. You were supposed to slow down. Spirit was slowing you down while your shoe is breaking, while this person hit your car, want to be a a-hole. Then the people will be a-holes at you because you're late. So you don't get that job. But you don't sit in that space. Because you got to know everything is working for your good. Because now, had you been on time, had you got to the interview, got the job, you still would have been in the same place you started without a job 6 months later. But the job that did call you from a year ago showed up in time. I say the little story to say this.
That's good.
Like, this is how life be. So it's never no highs and lows. It's an experience. And when you're going through experience, you have to keep hope. You have to keep hope.
AKA faith.
You have to keep faith. Because Bible says hope is the things, hope is the things that you pray for, but it's also the things that are unseen. You can't see hope. You can't see the hope. It's in Hebrews. Hope. The whole book of Hebrews is about having hope, having faith in things. How our ancestors had faith.
Faith is the things of unseen.
Hope,
like
yes.
Yeah, it's it's stuff
faith
like that.
Faith is the things hoped for the things that are unseen. Yes.
And faith action without faith. Faith without action is dead.
Exactly.
Right.
So you gotta have that faith.
Right.
Cause at that time you did everything right. That is the work. You did everything right. You woke up on time. You had your clothes planned out. You had your whole thing planned out. But God is in control. The hope.
Right.
You still got what you wanted,
right,
but you got what was really for you.
Right.
Cause sometimes you gotta get halted. You gotta get halted.
Right.
Cause you wanna go here, but you ain't supposed to be there.
Right.
You're supposed to be here.
Right.
So something might seem bad, but it's to get you from here to over here. You get what I'm saying? So it's no high, low, good, bad.
So how can they when they transition, right? What is a tool? Give them 3 tools that you could do, because you just it's a process.
Yes.
So
but 3 tools you could do is, first and foremost, be optimistic. Be optimistic.
As in, keep your options open.
Optimism means it's basically hope.
Okay.
It's basically seeing the good through the bad. Oh, I bumped my toe, but guess what? I need to get my toenails done anyway.
So that's changing the mindset.
Yeah.
So you changing the way you think.
The renewing of your mind. You don't look at it as a bad thing.
I told you.
You don't look at it as a downfall.
What's good, man?
You look at it
as moving up.
This is an experience.
Right.
I don't really know why I'm experiencing this, but look for the shining light in the darkness. And don't give things a title, because it could never be bad if it's always working for your good.
Yeah, so it's literally overriding. So I was telling her, I can remember when I changed my life, right? And all my life would change was a thought. I remember the breakthrough, and when I found out the information, right? Because when you don't know, right? So when you learn and find out, and now you know better, do better, right? So if you know something, so that means you know better, do better, right? I love that saying. That's one of my quotes. Learn better, do better. So now you want to oh my God, it's like a burst of information, because I could change my life. It's all about the way you think. If you could just say, you know what, I'm gonna stop with judgment. Stop judging yourself and people, because you don't know what other people are going through behind closed doors, and we quick to judge. Be grateful, having gratitude, right? Having gratitude. These are tools, right? These are tools. What she said is, what was the first one you said?
Be optimistic.
Optimistic. So that's like walking in faith. That's like, look at something and say, you know what? It could be for my bad, but at the end of the day, I want good. So what I want is what I want. What I put in is what I get. So it's going to be for my good. It has to be for my good. So that's the trust, right? So that's when you come into the trust. That's
optimism, trust.
So you come into the blinded trust. Blinded trust is what? Faith, right? So now you come into the blinded trust. These are tools. Write it down. So now we have mindset. Changing my mindset. Stop thinking. Not even thinking.
Yeah, changing the mindset
programming.
is the labels.
Right.
That's why I said no good, no
right,
bad.
right. It's just programming.
It's an
Like somebody
experience.
said, programming. Right. You just reprogramming the things that you have maybe learned or picked up. If it's not resonating with you no more, like for instance, the hard R. Like I don't have like you growing up here, and it's like, all right, well, first of all, that is a derogatory word towards people. Right? So that's going into a judgment state of mind. This is things I've used, stupid things I've used. So why I'm calling, right? The tongue is the wand. And I'm calling you stupid, or I'm calling myself, I'm stupid. I'm stupid for that. No, I'm not. I'm not stupid for something I didn't know. Right? If I never knew it, how can I beat myself up? Right? Two, that's another mindset. Having gratitude, being grateful. You're ungrateful. Nah, because some people be ungrateful for the things that they have. They want more.
You have to be grateful.
You have to be grateful
and you have to pay attention to the small miracles. Like, let me tell y'all a little personal.
Hold on, I know what you're about to go to. Before you go to the story, because that's a beautiful story. I'm gonna have her sit down while she tell y'all that. But we're gonna get into the comments too. For Dynasty, we're not annoying none of y'all. Please stay around so I can reach each and every one of y'all comments. I appreciate each and one of y'all being here. Can y'all like the live, shout out to the channel. I want to get this out, right?
Try it.
Oh snap! Hold on.
I want
to get this out. Is good. I want to get this out, this information while it's nice and hot and flowing. You get what I'm saying? And we are going to get to these comments, so don't go nowhere, all right? But those are the two: having gratitude, right? Saying, you know what, I got life, breath, and strength. Let's talk about it. I could breathe. I could walk. I could move. I got 10 toes, 10 fingers. Not saying that with the people that don't have those things are less than, but you are more qualified for different things. So have grateful to just having that. People are not eating on their own. People are not breathing on their own. People are not moving on their own. Start with that, right? Then you just. And then shit. We have a little malfunction. Little malfunction. But, and then, excuse me, guys. 1 second, guys.
Trying to get them off your back, because they really like, why he talking? Why he not feeding us? And they know
Yeah. So, like I said, you have to be grateful for the things you have. And that's just really, really, really what's really given. And what's Diamond about to tell y'all that her testimony, right? Because at this point, shit, like I was on the phone. Matter of fact,
yes, you was.
I was on the phone. So, but it's a little crook, right? No, it's not. See what I'm saying? It's a little. I'm sorry, guys. See the devil trying me.
My monkey don't stop no show.
It's dope.
You need something heavy?
All right, good. Boom. Boom. All right, so. Remember those little tools. Right? That's the tools right now I got for her. I might come back with some, but I'm gonna slide off so she can sit down, tell her her testimony, all right? And we're gonna get to these comments. If you want to read the comments out, you could.
We're gonna get the comments.
All right,
we're gonna get the comments. So basically, like, child, it's a lot going on here. But so basically he's talking about we gonna show you what I'm cooking. I ain't finished yet. But basically with like miracles, small miracles in this experience. Now here's like what could be considered bad, low, whatever you want to call it. This was Monday, right? Monday, I went to the grocery store. I said, y'all know I got like a gang of cats. So I'm like, I gotta give my cats some litter and some smell good. You know what I'm saying? And I picked up a little bit of groceries while I was there. Came up to $31.58. Boom! I got my little card. I'm like, about to pay for my stuff, little tappity tap. Because I walk with tap. I don't really use my physical card. I go to tap and my card keeps declining. I put the pin in, the lady like, oh, wrong pin, wrong pin. So like, I'm annoyed now at this point. Like, how is it declining? I have money on my card. So, oh no, wait. Is it? Oh. So I'm like, how is my card declining? So now I call the bank and I'm like, why y'all declining my car? I'm standing on the line. I look crazy. This is embarrassing because my card is declining for $32, $31. The lady next behind me is cashing out, and her grandson is like, hey, Nana, do you have a quarter? And she like, no, I don't have no quarters. So I had a quarter, so I gave it to him, but I'm still on the phone with the bank. So now he comes back. He's like, Nana, I need more quarters. So he gives me back my quarter, and then I'm like, okay, still on the phone. The lady goes to the cashier. What's her bill? I don't know this lady from nowhere now. She goes, what's her bill? And she's like, looking like, what she mean, what's her bill? So she like, tell me what's her bill. How much is it? So she's like, yo, it's $31.58. So the lady's like, okay, scan it because I'm going to pay for it for her. So you see, that situation was very like stressful, like could have been very stressful, could have been very anxiety, could have been given, I'm annoyed, I'm pissed off now, like, oh, I got to put everything back, embarrassment. But I don't really give titles or too much energy to stuff, experiences. And look how that happened. A complete stranger on the line with me paid for my stuff. Don't know this woman. Never seen her again in my life. But these are the small miracles that you got to be thankful for. Like, that right there is a small miracle. Walking outside and you don't got no money and you find a 20 on the floor, that's a small miracle. Because if you can't appreciate small miracles, how can you appreciate the big miracle, the big blessing, you know, like the big God? Because you gotta be thankful for the small things. You get on the train and you just so happen to not have to pay the fare. That's a blessing. You know, you ain't had no money to eat and you was at work and somebody decided to treat you to lunch. That's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? You struggling to get to your next paycheck and you ain't got no bread. And somebody decides to cash app you a little something, like, oh, I was thinking about you. That is a blessing. Whether it was $20, $30, $40, $50. You have to know how to appreciate small blessings than big blessings, you know? Yes, just breathing is a blessing. Because every day you wake up is another day to do it again, to do it better. My ambition in life, it's not no big plan. It's just simple. I want to be a better diamond than Diamond was yesterday. And you could say, hey, well, today was a good day. I didn't have no bad things. But it's an everyday thing. Because every day, reflecting on oneself, you can master yourself. You don't have to master everything in this world. But the mastery and reflection of oneself is always going to get you to attract positive, good things in your life. So you will not have so many ups and downs because you're going to reflect and know that everything is just my experience. It's just my existence. Today might have not been the best day, but how could I have made it the best day? Maybe I could have woke up a little bit earlier. Maybe I could have stretched today. Maybe I could have took a little jog. Maybe I could have spent more time in prayer. Maybe I could have called that family member that my heart keeps saying to call, but I didn't. Things like that. You get what I'm saying? That is what I aspire to do. Be better than I was yesterday. Me today, I want to be a better version of me tomorrow. And this is why these miracles and things happen in my life. And I could really tell like 100 stories right now. But that was just one that I wanted to share because that was the most recent. But this is really how my life works. And people will look and say, well, how does she do it? I don't do it. I just do me, if you get what I'm saying. I just keep continuing to be the best me. Me. Not being me for nobody, no group, no job, no nothing. Just authentically being me. Authentically checking in with myself. Leaves me open to receive all these little miracles and blessings like every day. I'm not even gonna lie. I wake up every day and I'm truly blessed every single day of my life. The lowest of days, when I felt low, when I felt alone, when I felt sad, when I felt depressed, I still was blessed. Because it was an experience that I had to elevate myself. So it wasn't a low, it was a high. Because you can't get high if you're already high. Where you coming from? We all gotta walk up the stairs. Nobody just don't drift up to the top of the stairs. Shoot. He might could walk up a whole 8 flight of stairs and be good. I probably get to the second floor and be like, whoo, I'm out of breath. Lord have mercy. But I still gotta walk up them stairs, right? So it's just the process. It's just the elevation, evolution, matter of fact. It's the evolution of you. And when you putting in the work and you are evolving, there's no more highs, there's no more lows. It's your evolution. It is your story. This is your book. This is your book. This is your book. Use your words wisely in your book. And I'm so standing on that because I even have the dictionary app on my phone. And every day it gives you a new word for the day, just like the Bible. And I will try to use that new word in different ways so that I can choose and use my words better. Because words have power. So in the evolution of me, I don't want to use low vibrational words. I don't want to use I was low. No, I was having an experience. You can always express how you felt. But you don't have to give a title to everything. Everything don't need a title. It could just be like you said, I am everything and I am nothing. So therefore I can experience everything. I can experience everything. And nothing is the part that humbles you. That you realize it's a bigger picture than just you in this evolution, in this walk that you're having here. Okay, I gotta get to this food because my oil is hot and ready.
Yeah, don't pop that around me.
Get the kitty.
That's it.
Hey, Angel.
I'm back like I never left. But what's up, y'all? Wait, what's up?
They got questions for you.
Yeah, I know.
They got questions for us. You got a mug.
Oh.
We're having technical difficulties. I gotta turn on this vent.
Alright, here we go. We're here, don't miss us too much. But like she was saying, yeah. And I'm managing that situation right now, right? I'm like having my own place, moving into my own place, managing my high, right? I'm in a high right now, like I'm in a high vibration, I'm in a high mindset, everything big, bitch, everything think big, everything big around me. It's nothing little on me. But I'm just saying, like, we just keep it in. You have to keep the mindset like I'm not the same person I was yesterday. I'm not the same person I was last year. I'm not the same person I was last. Like, so every day is a new day, and you have to you got to have different routines. Like, you know how it was to wake up and just to be thanks, go into thanks mode, to say, you know what, I'm thankful for whatever it is, and then you have different stations. You know, like, for the ones get it. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to just not, you have God, you have yourself. Thank yourself, right? Thank yourself for keep going. Because if it wasn't like, you got to think about it. He made you in his image. We had a conversation like that about the whole, how you feeling about who was Jesus? You know what I'm saying? Some would say, oh, he's God, or he's the son of God. Which one is it? Okay, or he's everything, or we everything? Because they said he made it, and it's the saying that they said we made it in his image.
Yep, we are all little gods.
I'm a God. So don't play with me alive and you tell you will come back next time. Respectfully, I love y'all, and I understand because I had got a recent sidebar, right? This is off topic, but the reason I didn't come back, life stuff, But she's gonna show you once it start getting there. We're gonna show you the nice plate. We're gonna show you the plate. You know how we do. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. You already know.
What's she cooking?
What's she cooking? So.
I smell what the fuck is cooking.
And I feel like all the highs and the whole highs and low part is to be there, to have those. To have those, when you in the low part, let's go to that. I just want to talk that because that's one of my subjects that I want to talk about, because when you there, you can't really go outside of you. We go external. We want to ask, our friend for advice instead of sitting with ourselves. Play some music. Play some tunes. You gotta sit with yourself, and I have learned that, but it's always self. No, I'm okay. I just gotta I got the procedure done for my back, but everything's okay. Like, it's low key, it was just got some medicine. It did what it can do, barely. But everything's okay. And you got in the high part, right? You're gonna be tested. That's what Spencer said. You're gonna be tested because you're gonna be in places where you're gonna feel like ego gonna step in. You gotta understand, like, you ain't bigger than nobody. Same way you got it, you can lose it. I went in this time and everything got done. So you could lose it. Same way you went in and got it, you can lose it. So it's like being humble. But also, you want to protect your shit. Excuse my language. You want to protect whatever your goal. You want to protect that. But understand, like, don't block your blessings, right? We could be blocking our blessings because we feel like people are attacking us, or what do you want? Or it could be some type of, you know what I'm saying?
When you reflect, you start to get discernment. Discernment is going to tell you who's who. Intuition, discernment.
Right, discernment.
But you can't get that if you're not spending time with yourself.
Right, you would never understand. You would never hear it. And it went great. It was literally the wait was more than anything. It took like 3 hours, 4 hours, but the procedure was like 10 minutes. But yeah, that's where we coming from, hot as But she over there, that's corn in the oven right now, as you can see. She got the corn in the oven with the butter. She putting the butter on top of it. Stop playing.
Roasted corn.
No, I didn't go back. I went straight home after, because I didn't want to play no games. Roasted corn, excuse me.
Yeah, we're making roasted.
Was popping, star.
I'm roasting the corn. That's why I'm over here sweating.
Hello. How you doing? I'm trying to figure out, like, is that hot? That water hot? Is the water hot yet?
I don't know.
I don't think I need no more tea, right?
I'm hot. I'm sweating. My nose is sweating.
Turn the hot water off. For me, I don't think I need it. Happy Saturdays, everybody. Happy Saturday, Star. How you feeling? How the kids? How the picnics
How
up?
old are you still having on this house?
No, I just turned it on. Now I was like, damn, I don't think I need it anymore. Cause I'm gonna be like teed out. I'm gonna be teed up. Any hot look, she said any fish tonight?
Yo, Whitney, stop watching me.
Yo, how she know? You seen that? That's exactly what she have. She watching, look at the eye.
Stop watching me.
She said any fish tonight?
I'm about to do my dirt dizzle.
She about to thug out.
I'm about to do my dirt dizzle. I'm over here glistening. Hold on, wait a minute.
Was he falling asleep?
Ready?
Huh? Yeah, like roll up a thick one. I got some more in my shit. You got? Oh, okay. Cause I want that to be like, I'm trying to like really,
Last I one?
I'm like talking about that. I'm trying to level up. You know, like level up. Like I start smoking Robin. That's the next thing. Like if you want much is, huh? No, it's not that. No, I'm just saying like I'm talking about me. Like I don't even drink. I'm drinking. Like I drinking this because I'm breaking up what I got in me. Like whatever. But I don't even drink. I'm not the same person. So I'm leveling up. If much is asked, much is required. So if I'm talking to God and I'm talking to my peeps, like if we having conversations and they say like, oh, we could bless you, but you gotta excuse me. Like if that's up to me, like that's the whole point.
That's a you.
That's the me
you,
thing.
A you with you. Me versus me.
I'll throw hands. I'm ready to throw hands because you're not gonna hold me back. Cause I learned if I would have held back, I wouldn't have been up here talking to y'all right now. I would have been in here. I would have been meeting new folks. I wouldn't have been like feeling bumpy, like laid up, like. And it's not even like that, but you know what I say. I'm still like, you know what I'm saying. But I'm saying that okay. You know, I still active on the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just respect. That's just me. That's how I was raised. You know, people say, "Oh, this your crib." No, like I still gonna act in the refrigerator. For me. Oh, you leaving? The kids are well. That's great. I appreciate you being here. Laker. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. With Diamond coming out with another video. With Diamond coming out with another video.
I have the Halloween video of what I cooked that I need to upload. This week has been.
It's been a week.
It's been a week.
But a good one. But that's not
a good week.
But it's not been like
I like my nails. I love to do my nails. But
individually, I'm not even talking about like.
It's a good week.
It's been in like. Let me tell you something. My life right now is gradually something new. So I can't like. How can I explain this? Like you gotta experience life. You gotta experience these things before you give it out. Like y'all can't just every day and I can't experience y'all. Y'all like not saying people have their input. Like I have to learn it's real. I have to learn what's real because these things people be giving you fake stuff. You never know what AI will tell you. You see what AI is giving? Stop playing. Your kids is never gonna know what they looking at. Even
what's
your kids.
Real, what's not real. We realize experience in life, and this is why we have these open conversations.
Anyway, Whitney, get over that. That's old. That's old news. But all I'm saying is. I'm talking living testament because what's the saying is practice what you preach.
Exactly. You can't practice if you can't preach if you ain't practicing.
No, we're gonna do. I'm ready to do a seminar. If you watching this and you ain't connected with, I'm ready to get up there and talk to the youth, my old folks and all that. I'm ready to tap in. I'm already tuned. But I'm ready to tap. I'm ready to dance. I'm ready to like. It's like if I could, like if I'm here, imagine there. That's what I'm saying, and it's humbly doing like under the oath of God. I could sit there and have a conversation, like I have a word. That's not. This is. Call me cuckoo. I'm ready to go cuckoo. I'm cuckoo for love. The love of God. The love of God. He drove me crazy when around holiday time. I miss him so much. Oh, you want a hug? I mean, you want to? I'm a new Gemini guy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll give you a hug. I'll give you a hug. Happy holidays, Whitney. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, anything to add to that? Yeah, like, but yeah, we really touch on the highs and lows? Did I really get into that?
We got into it.
Cause the highs is really giving just. I'm on a high, but it's not on. I'm on a high like, what? Say I can't. Say I can't. I dare you. Cause God said I could. Cause He said what the devil said no. He said.
Yeah.
Cause when the what? He said yes. So yeah. Yes. Like the first and foremost, Him, right? First and foremost, Him. Then you come with your lineage. Okay? Okay, that's the next step. Then you come with the first of all, if you really want to talk about it, it's God, your Ori, your lineage, and then who's in the path of the walk. Okay? Anyway, that's maybe another topic. But
that's a whole nother topic.
Stop playing. And I'm just grateful for God. Like, I'm just grateful that I could just say it's nothing else. Like, and I can't wait to really really show it and give it back and just say, you know what, this what I've been stowed with and I've been gifted with, and here is what here. Cause you know what, we all gonna live. We all gotta eat. I talk to my mom every day. She's okay. My mom, she need anybody got some friends? Yeah. My mom, she good though.
Trying to sell mama.
Really? I'm going home with a fucking baby? You're kidding me. I gotta really feel like I gotta go home feeling like something, cause I got a baby to go home to too. It took me a week to get top bars. I'm going to top it. See, this is why I gotta have my. It took me a week to potty train Spirit, a couple of days. So we're gonna see how this works.
You got what you can?
Of course.
Yeah.
But highs, lows. Oh, what about the medium? Do we have the mids? We got mid. We got mid like the mid. Okay, thank you. The mid tell me is Spirit tell me like the mid is the maybe. Like should I go back to where I'm comfortable, or should I stay like that's the right like that's the middle. So when you there, that's still solitude to me. You don't go with outside. You could ask for people their opinions, but you gotta understand. You have to decipher information.
Yeah, because you gotta know too that people gonna speak from their experience.
Right? They don't know
So
they don't know what's your next step. They don't know what's your next. They don't know what are you gonna be. Oh, your blessings gonna be. Or what's your downfall gonna be? No, you have to understand. Okay, well, they can give you a whole lecture. That's like watching a video, a podcast. Like right now, you hearing the things from me, but you're not saying, oh, everything that he's saying is set in stone. But no, these are from my experience where. These are jewels because, one, these are life walking experience. I'm not giving you nothing that I'm telling you sugarcoat or no.
Yeah, we ain't reading no book.
I'm not reading no book, but your path and your walk is different from mine and ours. So that's a whole nother thing. Yeah, facts. But I came back. I was here. I'm there. But you have to understand that. You have to say, you know what, sit with self, because y'all know my 9 months. Sit down. I sat down. Number son sat down, and I said, you know what? I want better, and I know it's other stuff in this world, but I'm gonna say exactly what's coming. I'm building my covenant. And my covenant, like it's like a safe haven, right? But within yourself, and then now it's external, right? It's coming to external, and my ego is like, how dare you go against what we had? You know what I mean? And yeah. Oh wow. What just happened? See how I got on? I love this combination. I just took that off myself. Yeah, that's what just happened. Like myself is like, what are you doing? This is different, and like and it's like the other part, and this inside is like, you're free. Don't you feel good? Don't you feel good? Don't you feel free? Don't you feel like it's not even a nobody did nothing for me. Like not like that. Like I had to like, yo, I'm gonna go in there this week sometime. You making me want to get off topic, but I'm gonna stay on this topic. If anything, I don't mind. After this conversation, I'm gonna end the live. I'll come back and parlay, kick shit. But right now, we trying to stay on topic because when it's upload, I want people to get the real gist of their, you know what I'm saying? Because yes, we a little around because you got to understand that, respect that this is Air Sign Central, but y'all want to get this message. Y'all want to get this understanding. I'm going to reiterate and come back again. You might get another update too, episode 2, because we flow. You never know. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. But that's all I really have to say. I don't want to drag it out anymore. So I could always come back. And that's what I'm going to do. But right now, we're going to end this. Right? And I guess we could party and bullshit the next one. But right now, yes. And also, right, manifesting is so real. But it starts with yourself. You can't be manifesting out of scarcity. I'm talking I. You can't manifest out of scarcity. You can't manifest out of what's going to happen. You can't manifest out of what happened. That's like, this is a ongoing learning thing I have to do daily, because if I'm manifesting daily and stuff, I have to understand, like, I'm here. I'm standing here. What's good? I don't care what people think. Oh, whatever tea you got, you think you drink and piss, and I hate that for people. You know what I mean? I hate that for people. So don't judge the book by its cover. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we definitely coming right back, and I want to bless. I hope this word and this experience, my experience, me sharing it, our experience.
Yes, our experiences. I'm making sauce, y'all. I gotta focus.
Yes. So if you love to come back to this, and this is another live I'm coming to. So yes. Stay tuned for that too, but we gonna see about that.
Remember, it's every day you wanna reflect and be a better you. Your highs and your lows is always an experience.
Right.
So we don't want to stick too much on any negative labels as usual.
Right.
Our words have power.
Right. So I hope this word.
It's everything, like they say, everything is always working for your good. If you choose to have that mindset, that's a part of manifesting.
Right. You good? I don't want to.
I'm good.
Okay. So on that note, y'all, stay tuned for the next episode podcast. We love y'all. I'm grateful for each and one of y'all watching this during and after. Please drop a comment and tell me how you feel about it.
Yes.
Please make sure you subscribe to her channel. Subscribe.
Diamond's People Choice. If you want to know what I'm cooking,
right? Diamond.
Go subscribe because I'm gonna post it.
Right, Diamond PPL Choice, right? And she's gonna be attached to this video, so please subscribe to her channel. We love y'all. God bless. May each and every one of y'all angels guide and bless and